like dust in the air. 453 grams, I don't care. Got me going out of here. While out the cage, I got the truth, she got the dare. Got me feeling like a bear, about to rip and tear. This out the box type flow gon' get ya. JP hit me up and said, hop in the picture. I'm on my 5th picture, but fuck.
Fight fans, I've got to tell you right here, I've got half of the main event here, and you see me toned down. Because this right here is a bittersweet interview that I have right now with a guy by the name of Angel Rodriguez. He is from Houston, Texas. He walks into the ring with a record that is 5-7-2 that does not, and I'm going to say this again, does not reveal what this man has in his heart and the boxing ability that this man displayed tonight. He crawled into the cage with one of the area favorites, Miguel Buendia, at 7-1. And the sad part about what I'm going to say right here, this man's going to stay tight-lipped right here because he's not going to even argue. I came in here, I was all excited, and here I am getting all riled up again. He said, well, hey, at least I got to get taken out to eat. Okay, baby. You know what? It was a majority draw. The final cards read 78-74 for you, Mr. Rodriguez. That's what that is. 76-76, 76-76. That's a draw.
And you want me to give it, I'm going to be honest with you? The 7th round, the only reason why I backed up a little bit is because I heard this little girl saying, go daddy, and I felt real bad, man, so I backed up a little bit. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm not the type of person.
You don't even listen to him. I'm going to read you my notes. I said right here, ladies and gentlemen, it's out of my lips, and you see what I wrote. You seem to ease up at the beginning.
Yeah. As I heard the little girl saying, go daddy, and he was already all busted up.
Did I not tell you that, Sean?
I backed up.
Sean shaking his head, yes.
I'm being honest with you, man, and I'm not the type of person to bark or nothing. I do my top.
I want you to take the camera to the coach right here. Coach, what's your name?
Ray.
Ray, you've been in the game a couple of days. I know you have.
Yes, I have.
Have you ever seen a robbery like this without a gun?
No, not really. I blew it up there too. I blew my top. I said, no, you can't have it.
You know, my heart's with you, Coach. And you know, the thing is, as we move back over here to the main event over here, I can tell you, coming from Houston, it takes balls sometimes to go into a man's territory to walk out. To go into his territory and fight him, first of all, because you already know the odds already get, or, you know, if
well,
it's
why do you think my record is like that? I fight nothing but undefeated fighters. You know what I mean? Like I told him, it's not my first road. It's not the first time to do this to me. So,
God,
you know, I mean, it's sad for boxing, for the sport, but you know, what can you do? I mean, this is what I love to do, and I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight until my body says that I can't fight no more. So every time you see me up there, I'm gonna put on a good show, win or lose.
What do I have right there? Crowd pleaser. Okay, now I'm going to say one thing to the man behind the camera. When you walked in, I didn't know who you were. I know who you are now, man. I'm going to tell you, you know what he told me? He said, you better keep your eyes on this man. Sean Malone told me, he said, this man's coming to win. And that you did. I've got to tell you right now, I had it 6-2. Your favorite. A lot of people around the corner. I'm not taking anything away from Miguel Buendia. I'm taking a lot longer with you because it's just sad that you got to pack your bags and you got to head back down 45 with a very disputed draw. And I only can tell you this, Miguel. I'm going to tell you this. Do not let that diminish your desire to bring me the privilege and the joy that I get watching a man like you put on a display.
Thank you, sir.
Can you do that for me? Continue on?
Oh, yes. What I know how to do.
I tell you what, I'm going to let you go and sum this thing up. Little shout outs, anything, what's going on in your life, anything you want to tell the fight fans out there. I'm going to back out of here.
Well, all I can say is, if you come watch me fight, I'm going to give you what you want, what you came to see. And I want to thank everybody that supported me, even if you don't support me. Hey, that gives me more motivation, honestly. But you know, it is what it is, and a toda mi gente hispana que me viene y me enseña apoyo, muchas gracias, and vamos para adelante.
What he said right here, everybody in Spanish, all the Hispanics that have just supported him, hey, he just asked you just continue on. He loves y'all. Te voy a decir algo en español. Un caballero que tengo aquí, a gentleman that I have right here, only puedes ver que el corazón que él tiene para otra gente, the heart that he has for other people, is only exhibited. Y yo te voy a decir, él habla con la boca que él siente aquí en la corazón. He talks what he feels in his heart. As we bring one to an end, I can only say, Angel, a pleasure to meet you for the first time.
Likewise.
Caballero that you are, gentleman that you are, I want to see you back in the ring. Okay? Promise me that.
I will.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, CSTVlive.com. We bring another one to an end. We hate to bring it to end like this. We also send out our love to Miguel Buendia. Great war. It was beautiful. He took the brunt of the end of this bout. CSTVlive.com. Signing off one more time.